Welcome to Center Heist Productions. Please hit the like and subscribe down below in your right hand corner. Muchly appreciate that. Thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate your support and please share it with your friends and family. Helps go a long way. And if you come across the channel, please subscribe. Don't leave without hitting the likes. I'd muchly appreciate your support as we've built an integral Habs channel that focuses on factual information, and we do reviews at the moment, and we'll get into situations that are discussed that are ongoing for the Habs, but not rumorland. We avoid that, and we take great pride in that. So, yeah, and we have a strong community here, and we all respect one another. So, leave your comments in the comment section. Just keep it respectable. All right, this is finally the final catch-up video of. Excuse me, I have to bend of the weekend. So, this is a review of Montreal playing Colorado. This was an utter disaster. Utter disaster. Disgraceful. These are one of the types of games, scores you don't want to see. This was a game, actually, I had kind of had a bad feeling about this game before it happened. And it kind of went the way I suspected, because Colorado seems to be on fire. And one thing about Colorado is, good of an offensive team as they have been, always, it makes a big difference when they have Landeskog, and they seem to be on a mission this year. I'm kind of thinking this could be the team that goes to the final and challenges for the cup. So whether they win or not, but I think they're on a mission this year, and I think Montreal was just an example of how far behind we are. We just played disgraceful. That was a disgraceful show. This is the one game I actually missed. I only seen the highlights, and but I heard enough about it. I'm glad I missed this one, to tell you the truth, because I had a bad vibe about us meeting them anyway. They're just high octane, and yeah, we just seem to unravel. And you just can't have that. And I said the shots on goal would catch up, and you can't have the limited shots the Habs are coming up with. That's got to change. Sorry, you just can't compete at that level when you got that many shots coming at you. You're being outworked, and you got very few opportunities. When you meet an elite team like this, you're going to lose. All right, so Saturday night, Montreal goes to Colorado, and this is the winding up the finalization of the road trip. And first period starts 2-0 Avs, 3-1 added in the second, and 2-1 added in the third. This is unacceptable. 7-2 blow. Who knows? You know, these just disrespect. A blowout like that is just not acceptable. So, of course, Brock Nelson had 2 goals, 2 assists. Gabriel Landeskog, as I said, he's an injection to that lineup. 2 goals and assists, and 3 assists by Natchez. All right, let's go. First period, Brock Nelson opens the score, 7:32, assisted by, of course, one of my favorites, Terry Lehkonen and Joel Kervaranta. And then 13:25, Gabriel Landeskog, assisted by Brock Nelson and Russ Colton. I love Landeskog too. He's another player I really do like on their team. Nathan McKinnon, Landeskog, and of course our boy Lekin. So that ended the first period 2-0. The second period starts 50 seconds in. Didn't take them long. Brent Burns assisted by Brock Nelson. Brock Nelson had one hell of a night for himself. 3:55, Brock Nelson scores, assisted by Natchez and Terry Lehkonen. At 8:27, finally Montreal gets a goal. Ivan Demidov, assisted by Slafkovsky and Oliver Kapanen. That's been a good line for the Habs. 19:05, Nathan McKinnon. Who else? Landeskog assists and McCarr. So then we go into the third, where we get 2:51. Devin Tays scored, assisted by Natchez and Nathan McKinnon. 5:10, we finally get another one with power play goal. Lane Hudson, assisted by Cole Caulfield and Nick Suzuki. 6:52. Landeskog scores a power play goal, assisted by McKinnon and Natchez. This is just disgraceful hockey, to be quite honest. Not impressive whatsoever. Sorry, just couldn't. And here's the shots. When we get down to the stats, 36 shots, 23. Again, you keep getting a shot like that, especially against an elite team like Colorado. You deserve to lose. You deserve to lose. Should be a major learning lesson, but I feel sorry for Dobish. This team just did nothing in front of them. No heart, no desire to win in this game. Sat and watched. And then we got the hits, 27-13 for Montreal. You'd never know it. Penalty minutes, Montreal gets penalized 10 times, 6 for Colorado. And yeah, that's pretty much your face-offs was 48.8 for Habs, 55.2 for Avalanche. Just an outrageous, disgusting show to end that road trip. Nothing impressive about it. I'm just amazed that it went just that way. Only um, that Montreal didn't put a little bit more of a fight up. So for me, it's pretty sad. I know we have a game. Trying to think of who. Oh yeah, we got the Sens tomorrow night. Wait, actually, what time is it here? Oh, forgive me, tonight. I didn't realize it's already Tuesday. So this is just this could be a rough one. I don't know how that'll be. They're going back home. Should be an interesting game. We'll see what happens. Let's hope we get a much better showing because they owe the fans after this. This was a disgrace, an utter disgrace. So I can't say much more about it. It's not worth saying much more. Only positive news was they reclaimed Sammy Blaze from Toronto on waivers. That's the good news, and that's about the only good news that came with this timing. So good to see Sammy Blaze. I think the Habs always had him in their plans, so he'll be a good veteran for Laval and good depth player if they need to go down to him. I think like I say, he's a guy who can fit in and out of the lineup for sure. So we shall see what happens. Um, let's hope we have a much better and get performance against Ottawa and get back on the winning track because again with this kind of shellacking they owe Habs mania and Habs world a massive win because that was an utter disgrace. Thank you for watching. You've seen it here at Center Heights Productions. Thank you for your patience. Where, like I said, I have been struggling a little bit because my video came out late because I'm working on an outreach. So I thank you for your patience. But anyway, here it is, and thank you. We'll catch you in the next review. God bless.